Okay students, so yesterday I have told you about the sentence. You must remember that the group of words when they combinedly express a complete meaning, that is called sentence. Yes or no? I have told you a group of words when they combinedly express the meaning, that is called sentence. Now we shall go the kinds of sentence. Okay. Okay students, yesterday I told you that when the group of words combinedly express their meaning, that means that express the complete sense, that is called sentence. And today I shall teach you about the category of the sentences. The sentence is broadly divided into three categories. First is called simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. Simple, compound, complex. Am I clear? And first we should know what is simple sentence. And previously which lesson you have done, in that you have got all the simple sentence. Simple sentence means there must be only one finite verb. There must be only one finite verb. And that is, as there is only one finite verb in it, so that is called one clause. Clause means the sentence, and sometimes clause means the part of the sentence. It is only one clause. One clause means that is called an independent sentence, and that is simple sentence. For example, follow, I am a teacher. I am a teacher. In this sentence, I am a teacher, there is only one finite verb, am. There is one only finite verb, am. So it is simple sentence. You are students. You are students. Here, you are students. In this sentence, follow are. You are students. Are is the finite verb, only one finite verb, so it is called simple sentence. And here, the simple sentence is also subdivided into various groups. Simple sentences are also divided into various groups. Follow, I have written in the whiteboard. The simple sentence has been divided: declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Follow, the first category: declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. And later we shall go what is compound and what is complex. Later we shall go. And first we follow step by step. We shall go through that. First, follow, simple sentence is subdivided into four categories. One is called declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Okay. So what is declarative sentence? Try to understand it. And we shall go what is declarative sentence. Am I clear? Later we shall go. You need not be bothered about because we shall step by step or phase by phase we shall go compound and complex. And today we shall go about the simple sentence. Okay, we shall go through the simple sentence. And follow here. Simple sentence means that is there is only one clause. There is only one clause. And now we shall know what is declarative sentence. Declarative sentence. What is declarative sentence? Follow here. And the word declares. You know what is the meaning of the declares? You know what is the meaning of declare. And declarative means the sentence which declares a fact. The sentence which declares a fact, that is called declarative sentence. Very simple. The declarative words comes from the word, the root word, that is the declare. Declarative comes from the root word declare. The root word declare means to spread something or to our summons about some things. That is called declare. So declarative sentence means the sentence which declares a fact, that is called declarative sentence. In the other word, you can say declarative is the fact giving sentence. You can say it also. Fact giving sentence. This can be said the fact giving sentence. So what is fact giving sentence? Follow. I shall give the example. Previously I also gave you example. I am in class 10th. I am in class 10th. In this sentence, the sentence declares a fact about myself. What is the fact? That I am in class 10th. This is a fact. And this sentence declares a fact about me. Yes or no? The sentence declares a fact about me. So this is called declarative sentence. Such as mango is a fruit. Mango is a fruit. Here this sentence declares a fact about mango. This sentence, mango is a fruit. In this sentence, the fact is a, this sentence gives a fact about mango. So this is called declarative sentence. So fact giving means it is also giving, these two sentences are giving the fact about I and about the gives a fact about me and about mango. So these are called declarative sentence. Likewise also someone's opinion. First one I have told you fact giving. Someone's opinion is also declarative sentence. Opinion. What is opinion? Such as I shall play. I shall play. In this sentence, it is the opinion of someone's. It is the opinion of someone's. That means it is the opinion of someone's, means it is the opinion of mine opinion. I shall play. So this is the opinion of the speaker. I shall play. I shall play. We shall study English. We shall study English. We shall study English. This sentence also gives the opinion about a group of a person. That means we. That is a group of the person we. So these are called, what is? Declarative sentence. That means when any sentence gives any fact or gives any opinion. Follow. These two sentences are the fact giving. I am in class 10th. I am, mango is a fruit. These are the fact giving. And these two sentences are opinion of the persons. Opinion of the persons. So students follow, when any sentence gives any fact or declares any fact and which sentence also gives the opinion of any person, that is called declarative sentence. Am I clear? That is called declarative sentence. Am I clear? And this is a declarative sentence. And now we shall go how many category of this declarative sentence can be written. Follow. The simple sentence this is, and now we shall know the pattern of declarative sentence. Pattern. We shall know the pattern of the declarative sentence. Follow. Pattern. The new word pattern, you must be confused in it. Follow. I shall give you the example. What is pattern? What is pattern? I shall give the example. Follow. What can I give the example? Follow. So I am wearing a banyan here. I am wearing a banyan. And follow. This is a white background and there is also stripes in it. And this is the pattern of this dress. That means how the lines are or how the stripes are arranged in it, that is called pattern. Likewise, when the words are arranged in a particular order in a sentence, that is called pattern of the sentence. That is called pattern of the sentence. And first pattern, the first pattern about the declarative sentence, that we can write the declarative sentence with the using of only subject and verb. Only using the subject and verb, we can write the declarative sentence. What is the subject and verb? Follow the example. Follow. Birds fly. Birds fly. In this sentence, there are two words only. In this sentence, there are two words. One is birds, another is fly. And you know this is the subject and this is the verb. Yes or no? This is the subject, this is the verb. And follow your students, the fly, this verb is called intransitive verb. Intransitive verb. Here another words come the, what is intransitive verb? This is the question. The verb which doesn't take any object after it. Which the verb which doesn't take any object after it, that is called intransitive verb. For example, birds fly. When we ask the question using what? When we ask the question using what we answer get? generally that is object, but it is not in the all cases. Follow? Can you frame the question using the word why? Sorry, what? Can you use the words what to make a question here? No, it is quite impossible. So here there is no object after the verb. There is no object after the verb. So as there is no object, only one subject and verb. Subject and verb. So this pattern is known as S plus V, or otherwise you can say also SV. SV, subject plus verb or subject verb. Subject verb. Hello, like the child is crying. The child is crying. In this sentence follow, the child is crying. The child, it is the subject phrase. It is the subject phrase. Follow, in the first sentence there was only one word and that was the subject. In this subject phrase there are two words and it is the, in this subject phrase it is the main word. That means it is the noun phrase. And here there are two verbs, is and crying. Is and crying. And in the class 9th you have studied it, that this is called, this is, this verb, and this is called primary auxiliary. This is called auxiliary verb or primary auxiliary, and there is also modal auxiliary, and in the class 9th it has been taught to you. And is crying, it is auxiliary verb, it is main verb. It is auxiliary verb, it is main verb. Main verb means that is otherwise, in the other words, that is called lexical verb. Lexical verb is that verb which has the specific meaning in the dictionary, and you can find the meaning of those words in the dictionary. They are called lexical verb or main verb, but you cannot find any specific meaning of each, because it helps the other verb to express its meaning. So otherwise, in the other words, that is also called helping verb. So the child is crying. The child is crying. In this sentence, this is subject and this is verb. Is crying verb. Is crying verb. Okay. Likewise follow, we sleep. We sleep. We sleep. In this sentence there are two words, we and sleep. Am I clear? There are two words, we and sleep. This is called subject, this is called verb. So the first pattern, it is the first pattern, subject plus verb or SV is the first pattern of the simple sentence. Am I clear? This is the first pattern of the simple sentence. And follow the second pattern, we shall go. The second pattern is known as, it is a SV plus O, or otherwise it is known as SVO. It is known as SVO. Subject plus verb plus object. Subject plus verb plus object, or SVO. This second pattern is known as SVO. Students, here in the first sentence I have told you the transitive verb and intransitive verb. In the previously I told you, follow here, as the verb takes the object after it, so that is called transitive verb. The takes the object after it. Follow, what is object? Try to understand me. The verb passes over which word? The verb passes over which word? That is called object. That is called object. Follow, I will write the example, you follow. I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. In this sentence follow, there are four words. I wrote a letter. And a letter, this part is called object. Why? Because the word verb passes over this word. That means when the subject does any work on which things, that is called object. So I wrote a letter. This work was applied on letter. This work was applied on letter. So this is called object. So this pattern is known as subject. This is the subject, and this is verb. This is object. Subject plus verb plus object, or SVO. Follow here the pattern, SVO. Likewise, he ate a mango. He ate a mango. In this sentence follow, there are also 4 words in it. He ate a mango. A mango is the object. A mango is the object. He ate a mango means the work. That means that this action, this verb passes over this word. So this is called object. This is called object. And this pattern is known as SVO. SVO. The second pattern is the second pattern. First pattern is SV. Second pattern is SVO. Subject plus verb plus object. Am I clear? This is the second pattern of the simple sentence. Follow next pattern, third pattern. We shall go to the third pattern. The third pattern is also come to this. The third pattern. SVOO. SV plus O plus another O. So this pattern is known as SVOO. SVOO. What is the second O stands for? It is the subject plus verb plus object plus it is also called another object. Another object means there are some verbs which takes the 2 objects after them. The verb which takes the 2 objects after them, they are called ditransitive. They are called ditransitive. Am I clear? If the verb takes only one object, first you come. If any verb doesn't take any object, that is called intransitive verb. And if the verb takes only one object after it, that is called monotransitive. And if any verb takes the 2 objects after it, that is called ditransitive. That is called ditransitive. And here the verb which is used, that is the ditransitive. In the previous pattern, SVO means S plus V plus O. SVO means that was the monotransitive. I wrote a letter. Previously I wrote it on the whiteboard. I wrote a letter. The verb wrote passes only over the one word, that is called, what is? That is called a letter. So that was the monotransitive. And here follow SVOO or S plus V plus O plus O. And here follow, he gave me a flower. He gave me a flower. He gave me a flower. In this sentence, students follow, he gave me a flower. Here, this is subject. This is subject. Gave, this is verb. And me, it is object. Because the verb passes over this word, me. He gave me a flower. That means the action passes over me. So, me, it is the one object. A flower. He gave me a flower. Flower is also another object. And this object, this object is called indirect object. Indirect object. And a flower, it is a direct object. It is direct object. And follow, he gave me a flower. Here gave is the verb, me is one object, a flower is another object. So pattern is known as SVOO. SVOO. He gave me a flower. Here this is the indirect object and this is the direct object. Am I clear? Then follow the, I will give the another example. Mother fed the baby milk. Mother fed the baby milk. In this sentence, follow, mother fed the baby milk. Fed the baby milk. Here, mother, that is the subject, and fed, the past tense of feed. It is the past tense of feed. Fed the baby milk. And here, this feeding passes over the word baby and also milk. So there are 2 objects here, the baby and milk. There are 2 objects are here, and this is called indirect object. This is called direct object. This is the baby, indirect object, the baby, indirect object, and this is direct object. Generally students follow the living beings are the indirect object. Here, me, the baby, these are the living beings. These are indirect object. A flower, milk, these are the non-living beings. They are direct object. Am I clear? So this pattern is known as SVOO. It is the pattern of third pattern. It is the third pattern of the simple sentence. Am I clear? This is the third pattern of the simple sentence. And next pattern. Follow the next pattern, that SBC, S plus B plus C, or otherwise it is known as SBC, SVC. So previously you know what is the subject verb, and the word C stands for the complement. What is complement? Remember this word. The word C stands for complement. So here the question arises, what is complement? Yes or no? Generally, what is the meaning of complement? Complement is that part of the sentence which complete the meanings of the sentence. That means when the complement is removed from the sentence itself cannot stand. Follow? The sentence itself cannot stand. So the word complement completes the meaning of the sentence. Object can be removed. When the object is removed from the sentence itself can stand. But when the complement is removed, that it cannot stand. It cannot stand. So that means the complement is the word which completes the meaning of the sentence. I shall give the example. Follow. He is my father. He is my father. Follow your students. He is my father. He is subject, is verb, and my father is complement. My father is complement. And when this part is removed, remember what is the part? He is. Yes or no? When this part is removed, have underlined here. Follow. When this part is removed, that means he is my father. Except this part, what is the remaining here? What are the he is, and it doesn't complete the meaning. So this is called complement. He is my father. He is my father. Likewise, my mother is a housewife. My mother is a housewife. Here follow, my mother is a housewife. In this sentence, my mother subject is verb, a housewife is complement. A housewife is complement. So this pattern is known as, this pattern, subject plus verb plus complement, are known as SVC. SVC. In your textbook there are so many examples, and you go through the textbook, you can find the more examples. As it is the stipulated time, so within the stipulated times I shall tell you 2 or 3 sentences likewise for the example. And the last pattern is the fourth pattern. Follow. Subject plus verb, subject plus verb plus object, subject plus verb plus object plus another object, and this pattern, the fourth pattern, SBC. SBC, subject plus verb plus complement. The last pattern of the simple sentence is known, follow, SBOC. S plus B plus O plus C. That means SBOC. 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 The subject plus verb plus object plus complement. Subject plus verb plus object plus complement. Follow. I shall give you the example. We selected Rama president, the president. We selected Rama, the president. In this pattern, we subject selected verb and Rama object and the president, it is complement. We selected Rama, the president. Okay, so subject plus verb plus object plus complement. Subject plus verb plus object plus complement. And he made me laugh. He made me laugh. In this sentence also follow, he made me laugh. He subject, made verb, me object, laugh complement. Laugh complement. So this is the fourth pattern. It is the fifth pattern. And students, in the board exam, you can get the what type of question in the board exam you can follow. And a sentence must be given likewise, such as we selected Rama, the president, and write the pattern of the sentence. Write the pattern of the sentence. Only one example I am giving. Or he made me laugh. And in the exam, you can write the pattern of the sentence. The pattern must be in the OMR sheet. You can get SBO to SBOC, third SBOO, fourth SBC, and you will have to choose the correct answer from it. And follow here, what is the pattern? We selected Rama, the president. Subject plus verb plus object plus complement. So in the OMR sheet, you will have to encircle this one. You will have to encircle this one. You will have to likewise make the encircle this one. So this is the correct answer. Am I clear? In the board exam, you can get a question likewise from the pattern, and you will have to write the right pattern. What is the pattern of that simple sentence? Am I clear? I think you must enjoy my class, and next I shall go what is interrogative and what is imperative sentence I shall go, and today this much. Thanks students, thanks a lot.